The second way of creating a new layout is to use an industry template. And as you can see, this is a really easy way to set it up. So you just click on this option over here and it would take you to this screen. And here you'll see there's several different templates for different industries. And for each of those, it will give you a preview of what the profit and loss and balance sheet would look like. And you'll see that in each of these, it's got differing categories and differing equations that are relevant to that specific industry. So for example, in a service industry entity, you'd be interested in things like labor costs as a proportion of sales. Or if we look at the balance sheet, it includes the working capital available and the current ratio. And this would differ to a manufacturing industry where in the profit and loss you'd have distribution costs as a proportion of turnover, and in the balance sheet it would have a different layout for these manufacturing entities. So you can look through these and determine which is most appropriate to your entity's industry, and then you can go and select those. So I'm going to select the service industry because I've determined that this profit and loss and balance sheets are appropriate. And then I'm going to click on use template, and now Syft will automatically map my accounts to the categories that are usual for that industry, which we saw in the template. And here you'll see that it's now gone and created those equations. So this labor cost as a proportion of sales, and it's grouped and mapped everything according to that template. I can then go and rename this. So I'm going to say service industry template, and then I can click save. And so that's a really quick way of generating a beautiful profit and loss and balance sheet layout, which would then pull through to the profit and loss or balance sheet section. And if I go and choose that layout, so we're going to choose service industry template, you'll now see that again, those equations and the groups and categories within those templates are reflecting and that my accounts have been mapped according to those. So that's how you can create a layout using an industry template on Syft.